Playing field this week for the next to last stop of the Bassmaster Elite Series season for 2022. That's Lake Oahe, Mobridge, South Dakota. We have 90 anglers getting situated for our day 2 takeoff. We're just a few minutes away from that, but we wanted to bring it in for a little bit of Farmers Insurance Facebook Live pre-show this week for the Guaranteed Rate Bassmaster Elite. Day 2 action. Day 1, kind of above expectations, Such.
Definitely,
we had a lot of anglers were tough on their practice, and we saw a positive result in the leaderboard yesterday.
Yeah, 3 bags over 20 pounds, several 19s, 18s, way better than last time here. The average fish was 2.4 last time. It was more than 2 pounds, 10 ounces this time, right around there.
The fear for day 2 is that they would be sitting at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn all day long, but that is not the case. The wind is not as fierce as everyone predicted and thought, and the anglers are heading out today for day 2 action. It will be a little bumpy out there, but it's very manageable, and these anglers are prepared for it. And face it, Such, there's only a couple more guaranteed days of fishing in the season. We have today, we cut the field to 47, then to top 10, and then you have 2 guaranteed days for the full field next week before the season ends. So everyone wants to race for that $100,000 and all of the points towards Angler of the Year and the Classic Cut Line. And obviously, making a check today would be great. And so everybody wants to get inside.
You know they want to go and give themselves a shot. And we've had some climbers like leader Brandon Card from 51st to 38th in the AOY. Micah Fraser's up close to that cut line. Same with rookie Cody Huff, making some noise.
There is a lot of fluctuation in the leaderboard. Eyes are on this man, Brandon Polnick, one of his worst days of the season so far, yet he still maintained because everyone else in the top 5 in Angler of the Year, besides Drew Benton, had a stumble yesterday. We'll keep an eye on the leaderboards there.
It's like bear hunting, Ronnie. You just got to be faster than your partner.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have to win. I have to outlast you, and that is what Brandon Polnick did yesterday. Looking for an uptick, but this is the way our leaderboard shook out part of yesterday. Some of that still looks like it's unofficial, but Brandon Card is officially our top man in the leaderboard with 21 plus pounds yesterday.
It's 78 limits out of the 90 guys, Ronnie, and it's pretty good.
And then we've got, obviously, the top 10 of the leaderboard goes down to 18 pounds, 8 ounces. Didn't think that 18 pounds would get you in the top 10. You thought it'd get you in the top 3 or 4 based on what anglers thought, but
well,
18 pounds a day has you in the top 10 right now.
They caught better than they Doc talked. You know, look at our cut line, but last time we were here it was about 9 pounds a day. Now it's 12 pounds, 3 pounds higher.
As we look at our lay of the lake, all the way down south, about 110, 115 miles from Takeoff, the Oahe Dam, and then you go to one of the gas stops on the lake just a few miles from the dam. Bush is Landing, the Cheyenne River off to the west, Sutton Bay, and then you get to that 212 bridge region, which is kind of the midway point of the lake, and that's where we saw it's kind of the first stop for a lot of anglers. They're going to make it to that 212 bridge, and they're going to explore those areas just south of there, just like we had in 2018, except they were making a long run north. These guys making a long run
south. Saw a lot of anglers
south.
Around that, both sides of that bridge, Ronnie, yesterday. And guys who were catching them and among our leaders.
The key this week is, even though this place is over 150 miles long in the playing field this week, some of these areas are tightly populated with anglers, so finding a spot off to yourself is key this week. As we look through our top 10, Caleb Summerall, Josh Douglas right here, Brandon Cobb with the Phoenix Boats Big Bass of day 1, a 5-pound, 12-ounce smallmouth bass. Chris Johnston, he made a move up the Progressive Angler of the Year list, unofficially moving into 3rd place. We have KJ Queen, one of our rookies from last year, looking to maybe solidify a classic berth once again this year. Knocked out a good one there. Brian New into our top 5. Excited to be on live today. He loves to come from behind, and we'll see that today as he tries to make up gaps on Jeff Gustafson. Patrick Walters with a 20-pound bag yesterday as well. And then we had Drew Cook. These 2 guys seem linked together in their careers. Patrick Walters and Drew Cook were part of that rookie class in 2019.
Number 1.
And then we have the top man of the tournament so far, Brandon Card.
414 was his big best, but he had another one right near there.
Yeah, 21 pounds, 10 ounces. He said he had a small one in his bag still, and he had that. So he had all 4.5 to 5 pounders.
Walter said he had a 1.5 pounder in his 20-pound bag. Very
impressive, and that it's kind of been do or die for some of these folks. As we showed you the top 10 there, looking at the cut, 12 pounds, 2 ounces is the cut line for the top 47. Got a couple guys right below that looking to make the cut with only 4 fish. Brandon Polnick, the highest angler yesterday. He was on the quality, just was not on the quantity. and he was in 48th place just outside the cut. If he made the cut this week, Such, it's going to be hard-pressed to fight him next week.
He increased his lead from 41 to 56 points. Look at Jay Shakurit, 80-point lead in the Rookie of the Year.
Huge lead for Jay Shakurit. Jacob Fouts with some mechanical issues yesterday left him floating since 9 a.m. We'll see if he can make a rebound. He did that last year in the Southern Opens to make the Bassmaster Elite Series. We will see if Jacob Fouts has some magic left in store or Cody Huff chases those guys down. You can check out Bassmaster Live coming up at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 minutes from now on Bassmaster.com, and we will be live for 7 hours on Bassmaster.com. You can check out Live Mix. You can also check out the commentary version at 8 a.m. We'll see you there.